Representing, moving to the beat. Yeah, yeah. Vibe in your hand, I taste so sweet. Sipping on that hard seltzer, can't be beat. Ooh, yeah. Hey, we on a vibe. Grenade a vibe, taking us high. So our rhythms feeling so right. Raise your glasses, go to the night. Feel the rhythm, feel the bass. Vibe in your system, can't place. Grenade is finest, we're here to stay. Sipping on that fun, catching our sway.
Vibe Hard Seltzer. Grenada's cold, refreshing hard seltzer. What's your vibe?
It's time to do better. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business. Call Beacon or log on to beacon.co.tt for more info today.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Yeah. They're bringing the supermarket to you. And of course, we have to say hello and welcome to everyone currently tuned in to another Mikey Live program. My name is Mikey Hutchinson, and we are coming to you live from the Spice Isle of the Caribbean. How are you guys doing? I hope that, things are going good for you. I hope that you are enjoying the end of year. Soon we will be into a brand new year. Soon we will be into 2025. I hope that you are ready for what it brings to you. There might be some tough times, but there will be some good times as well. And it's all about appreciating the balance that life offers every one of us. All right. So welcome to the first time viewers. I'd like to say hello. And to the usual suspects who's always on the program, we are saying hello to you as well. Thank you for joining us. And of course, we have a few things to talk to you about. Trinidad is having one of its roughest times with some elevating crime rate and a murder rate that is just off the ceiling. And of course, they are currently on the state of emergency. We'll explain that to you in a moment. Major water system shutdown in St. Andrew. We'll talk to you about that. Former senator resigns from the opposition party, as well as the Ministry of Climate Resilience. They are strengthening their waste management, they say, with the latest equipment that we have received. We'll talk to you about that. One man charged with possession of firearm and ammunition. We have a couple of things to talk to you about, really. So, brace all yourselves. All right, we're coming back. Gotta let you know the headlines was brought to you through the kind compliments of Courts, Grenada Limited, Digicel, Nawasa, Real Value, IGA Supermarket, superb distributors. Also, we've got the Beacon Insurance on board and Vibe. All the other sponsors on the program, we say thank you for being part of this. All right. And of course, we're looking forward to a very successful year with you again in 2025. Taking a quick one and coming back. Don't forget, someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credits, compliments, Digicel. That lucky person might just be you. Stay right there. We'll be back.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
I think you don't measure up anymore. You never pick up on any of my signals. I think we should stop seeing each other. I went to courts and I realized size does matter.
Say goodbye to your old TV and hello to a new one from Courts, bringing Christmas home.
All right, so welcome back, family members. Let's get straight into what's making the news for tonight. So the first thing we have to tell you that the Prime Minister, Honorable Dickon Mitchell, he'll be away on personal business until the 4th of January 2025. Honorable Andy Williams, who is the Minister for Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation, will act as Prime Minister in the absence of the Prime Minister. All right, Prime Minister Mitchell takes this opportunity to encourage all of us to look forward beyond our differences and challenges of 2024 and embrace the common threads that unites us as one people. Let us also take a moment to appreciate the simple joy and blessings that life brings. Wishing all of you home and in the diaspora a prosperous 2025. All right, that's a message from the Prime Minister's office on behalf of the Prime Minister. The National Water and Sewage Authority, NAWASA, today announced the shutdown of one of its main systems. We're talking about the Maribo water system, and that was due to a leak in the distribution network. The interruption affected several areas in the parish of St. Andrew. We're talking about Bylands, Maribo, Sab, Mountain, Grenville, Rosemount, St. Clouds, Balthazar, Granbras, Ford, Telescope, St. Mary's, Riverlet Lane, Subies, Cook Hill. I'm telling you, it's very extensive. The Villa, Monksili, Paraclete, Santopi Street, Columba, and surrounding communities. Yeah, so it was very extensive. So the repair was supposed to be completed at 8 o'clock tonight. That was an hour ago. I'm not too sure how far they got with that, if they were able to do so. There were some people who were reporting still being out of water, but NAWASA always says that particularly people in elevated areas, you could experience interruptions even 2 hours after the water is turned back on based on your location or your elevation. So give it some time. All right, and let's see what happens. Okay, so the talk today is that the former Senator Neelan Franklin, all right, that was part of the New National Party's ticket, has resigned from the party. All right. Don't know why. I have not seen anything from Neelan myself, but I have seen several, comments and posts and so on relating to his resignation. I know that one, I've seen him doing programs with the former Prime Minister and Leader of Opposition, Keith Mitchell, and I don't know, they would have seemed to be very close, but something might have happened, and well, yeah. So he's no longer part of the party. You'll remember a couple months ago he resigned as the senator and now has resigned as a member of the party, according to reports. So we woke up early this morning, saw this equipment. Let me show you the thing. This picture taken out from by the port area. Let me see the next one here. And so I was like, what is this all about? And then I got a call from a colleague. The Ministry of Climate Resilience, the Environment and Renewable Energy said that they are proud to announce the arrival of the second batch of heavy-duty equipment designed to significantly enhance waste processing operations across the nation. Now, this shipment represents, they say, the largest single investment in the Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority by any government to date, underscoring the administration's steadfast commitment, they say, to modernizing waste management and promoting environmental sustainability. The newly arrived equipment, which reached Port St. George on December 23rd, includes an industrial metal baler, and that's for efficient compaction, they say, and processing of recyclable material. They say also a semi-truck and low boy trailer to yes, and a low boy trailer to support heavy hauling and transportation of equipment. Additional supporting smaller equipment to streamline the operations as well. All right, so they say it's a big thing. It's a big deal for us. So let's see, how exactly we are going to be and when and how it, I mean, it's one thing to say, but to see it in action and how it affects how we manage our waste and so on, that would be perfect. Okay, are we moving? Yeah, man, we're moving nice. This is our final program for 2024. Tomorrow we have something special for you. So, there are reports that a 21-year-old man of Mount Hartman, St. George, has been charged by police for the offense of possession of a firearm and possession of ammunition. The charge was brought against him after one Mosa .32 automatic pistol along with 6 rounds of ammunition were found on him. So it was an operation that was conducted by the police yesterday. According to reports, the individual was brought before the St. George's Magistrates Court today and was remanded to His Majesty's prisons. He is scheduled to reappear in court on Friday, 10th January 2025. Y'all remember that the gun laws have been amended, and so right now, once you are caught with illegal firearm, automatically you go to prison. Well, on remand, and then your court case will come up and ting, and then when sentencing happens, then ting. But you're almost certain to receive some sort of prison time once you are found with a legal firearm. Again, it is almost certain that you will serve some degree of prison time once you are found with an illegal firearm. And that's in an effort to manage the gun situation in Grenada. Trinidad is not so lucky. St. Lucia is not so lucky. To a degree, St. Vincent is not so lucky. We are seeing that the statistics are crazy about those islands and gun-related crimes and crime in general. Now, what we can tell you is that St. Lucia has recorded its highest ever homicide toll. Highest. 77 lives has been lost to gun violence in 2024. The year ain't finished yet. 77. And one of the latest victims was a 25-year-old, all right, who was fatally shot. And it happened, just as people are enjoying their final days of the year. Just some crazy stuff.
Flowers left next to a blood-stained spot marked the area where Niam Calendar drew his last breath. The lifeless body of the 25-year-old was found along Mark Bextor Road about 2:45 a.m. on Saturday, December 28th. His body was riddled with bullets. A dark cloud now hangs over his mother, who mourns the death of her son, affectionately known as Sunshine.
He was there Friday night by his friend they playing, and my son, the oldest one, gone job the last one by his girlfriend. And when I called his phone, he never answered my phone. And after that, my cousin come and give me sad news, tell me they shot Sunshine.
The police have launched an investigation into the circumstances surrounding the death of Niam Calendar. His mother too wants answers. 2 years ago, Calendar survived an attempt on his life. However, this time he would not be so fortunate.
Sunshine always passing good people. Everybody talking about him. They like his ways. He never disrespect people. My son, they always putting him in problem, say he doing things and he say he never do things. So he can walk on the road free. So anybody wants to shot him, that's them God. But he never in no problem, things like that, involving shooting, things like that. They always blaming my son. I don't know. He's not there again. They will not mention his name again.
With this murder, the island has reached the highest number of homicides in recorded history in a year which has seen the largest injection of resources into the Royal St. Lucia Police Force by the government. As St. Lucians prepare to ring in a new year, the hope is that this figure does not rise any higher and that the violent crime wave does not spill over into 2025. An expectation also shared by Calendar's mother.
Stop the violence, put the gun down, and pray for God. Stop the violence, that is not good at all, because that's sadness for the country.
At the recent commissioning of a mobile police unit, Prime Minister and Minister for National Security Philip J. Pierce spoke to the responsibility of all citizens in combating the crime situation.
Making St. Lucia safe is not for the Prime Minister, it's not for the government. Making St. Lucia safe is for the people of St. Lucia. Because when crime happens, it could be relatives of police officers, could be relatives of fire service people, could be my relative. In fact, when I was leader of the opposition, my house got broken into. So making St. Lucia safe should never appear as if it's a matter to make the government look good or to make the Prime Minister look good.
While St. Lucia grapples with this unprecedented incidence of gun violence over in Trinidad and Tobago, a state of emergency was declared Monday by the Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley, as a result of heightened criminal activity. The state of emergency was announced after a weekend of violence which saw 5 men massacred in one night. Just 2 days prior, Dr. Rowley, in a post on Facebook, lamented the country's rate of violent crime, calling for more action by the police, judges, and the family members of criminals. The Twin Island state has recorded at least 620 murders for the year, an unprecedented number. During the second edition of CARICOM's Regional Symposium on Violence as a Public Health Issue in November, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago reported progress on various security and law enforcement initiatives to combat crime in the region. He declared there would be no safe harbor for criminals once these initiatives are implemented. For the DBS News World, St. Romulus reporting.
Thank you very much for such a comprehensive report and serving the nation so eloquently with your reporting and details. And that is the situation that bothers St. Lucia and Trinidad and Tobago. 77 homicides for such a small state as St. Lucia is just alarming. A great degree of these homicides are as a result of guns. Trinidad and Tobago, no different. And they are seeing guns, all kinds of high-powered guns on the streets. You understand? All kind of high-powered guns on the streets, and it's not getting better for them. As the state of emergency is now issued, they're hoping that they can put some sort of control on the situation that is spiraling out of control. Even today, while they were doing this press conference to explain the latitude of the state of emergency, and an individual was killed. You understand? Last night, as you heard in the report, 5 individuals in one house shot, and I believe it was today there was another killing. I think it was a woman who was after picking up a son, something to that effect. You know, it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Black people killing black people, brothers killing brothers, family members involved in that as well. And like there is absolutely no regard for life. You understand? No regard for life. I am sorry for the people who are just trying their best to make an honest living, going to work and having to look over their shoulder all day long. You understand? The lady picking up her son today. You understand? No, that was on Friday. Yes, on Friday. A 57-year-old, you know, picking up her son, was shot dead. Picking up her son from hospital, killed. You understand? I think there were about 20 killings in the past 4 or so days. I mean, like, seriously. You know? So I'm hoping, oh Lord, I think we have done what we needed to do to address and to arrest the illegal gun situation here. Let's hope it continues to get better for us, and that the same can apply to other Caribbean islands, because it's not looking good. We have been able to put our situation under control, but all around us is madness. Madness. I saw one report that put St. Vincent and the Grenadines ahead of Trinidad and Tobago in terms of killings per capita. You understand? Well, per 100,000. Listen, I don't know what has to happen, but we need some sort of intervention in the Caribbean where gun violence is concerned and where illegal guns is concerned. Yeah? So, as I was saying earlier, this will be our final program for 2024. And then we're coming in 2025 with a few tweaks. We have a special program, a special event to broadcast for you tomorrow. That's going to take the place of our program. We're supposed to go live as of 9, same time with the news. So you can prepare yourself for that. All right. I must say that it's been a good year. A very challenging year. Not just, if I have to categorize it, good, but very challenging. And, you know, it's that point where you're kind of like, it's like the adolescent stage. You're trying to find who you are, trying to adjust to the environment and to new things that are coming at you. So it was a very challenging year for me. But I have to say that it's been great having people like you be around to be part of the process, to be part of my dream. You know, we all have dreams that we hope will come true one day. And I have to say that my dream has come true. I'm living my dream. And of course, you are part of it. And so I'm happy that you have been there. Those of you who've always been there. Some of you, I don't know how you do it, but not missing a program, always being connected. And so I have to say how much I appreciate your, just being around, your interest in what it is that we do. And I just want you to know that we know of some, and we're very aware of some of the areas that we need to improve for 2025. Don't think that we don't. And again, some of the areas of opportunities are noted, and so it's just a matter of finding a balance. Our company is growing at a rapid rate, probably too quick for me, and it's just about finding a balance, understanding what our true objective with staying true to our objective, while at the same time listening to the comments and the wishes of our audience and trying to satisfy that as well. So again, balance is a watchword. So we do have some things that we'll like to roll out in 2025, and of course I'm very excited to do that, because of course it is that you can benefit. We are really in discussions and trying to kind of like lock in some very interesting collaborations, and once that happens, then you get to know. Again, things has to be done in the right time as well, so we are also looking at the right time. I have had this thing to launch for us for more than 2 years. 2 years I'm paying for 2 years I'm paying for a particular service that you have not benefited from as yet, because timing is everything. You just have to get the right time, and I don't think it's the right time yet. When it is, you'll know. All right, but we have things coming for you. So yes, before I go to, we have the weather for you and all these other things. So before I go into that, again, I'd like to say thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your interest. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for your comments. And I'm really, really looking forward to continue serving you selflessly. Sometimes I just come here burnt, tired, like brain freeze from such hectic days. But I wouldn't miss this program if I miss this program, you just know that, because I can't help it. Yeah, but sometimes I'm tired, I'm burnt, fatigued, and you tolerate my nonsense. Thank you for that. You tolerate my tiredness. Thank you for that. We'll all look back one day and say, you remember, Mikey, the days when you used to come home burnt and you're trying to do the program, and we realize you're fighting, but ting. We go, one day we'll talk about all of that. You understand? It's just a part of it, and I'd like to even use my life story to encourage you to not give up. Keep your oil burning, keep your candles lit. Yeah, stay focused on what it is that you plan on doing. It might not always start to materialize in the timing that you want, but do not give up. Don't give up. Yeah, timing is everything, and you would know when that time comes. And let me tell you something, desperation and loss of hope. You see, when you lose hope, you get desperate. When you get desperate, it's like you want it too much, and you would lose your balance just trying to get it done. So now you're not doing it the right way. You're not doing it in the right timing, because all you want to do is get it done. But stay true to what it is that you think should be done, what it is that your calling is. And even when others are not seeing, continue. Or when you think others are not seeing, continue. There's one lesson that I've learned about our people. Our people likes to see you in the bottom. But that's not bad. That's not entirely bad, because that helps them. Seeing you at the bottom helps them appreciate your rise. You understand? Helps them to know you. Helps them to see your process. Yeah? Your process and your progress. If we realize things that start too professionally, things that start too on top-ish, never stays there, because the expectation gets so high. And when you cannot meet that expectation, then you start losing out. you'll start losing out. You start losing out. And that's naturally. That didn't even have nothing to do with you. That don't have nothing to do with your standard of work, your quality of work, your model. It has nothing to do with that. It just has to do with the people, the recipients of the thing. Yeah? When you start too high, the standard gets too high. And the expectation gets too high. Well, no, I shouldn't say standard, but the expectation gets high. And people expect you to go higher than the initial. Yeah? But if you stay here, then the interest starts diminishing. All right? Even if you remain consistent, the interest diminishes. So, my point is that when you start from the bottom, people appreciate you a little bit more. It's a slower start, but it's a surer process. It's a surer, I think success is going to last long because nothing lasts forever. But your success, your wave of success would last longer than someone who starts on the top. All right. So if you start with a cutlass, and people still don't be ashamed to start with a cutlass. Yeah. Because when you move from the cutlass to the weed eater, people are going to appreciate that growth, and you're going to get support. You understand? And when you're the one doing the work yourself, then people see, whoa, that man does work hard, boy. So then when you have when you add 2 or 3 people to your staff, people see that as growth, and they want to be part of that. That's another thing about Grenadians. They like to be part of your growth. So if you're here and they had nothing to do with it, they shoot you down. Grenadians, or maybe not just Grenadians, maybe black people, that's what it is. So one, they don't like to see you start from too high, because they want to be part of your growth. They want to be part of your experience. And then when others are talking about your successes, you hear them say things like, I used to support it, I used to do this, and I used to do that. Inserting themselves in your progress, inserting themselves in your success. That is what they like. So, okay, if that's what they want, if that's the means to the end of success that you're trying to achieve, why not? All right? Why not? I'm not saying to give a substandard product. I'm saying that you start at a level that people will be able to see and appreciate your growth. It might be a good or bad thing, but hey, by whatever means necessary to achieve the end goal, right? And so that is what it is. So if those were to be my words for you, I wanted to sink in. For 2025, understand these things. So whether it is that you're selling snow ice, or you're getting into a car dealership, it doesn't matter the level of business. Give people the opportunity to experience your growth, to experience your rise, to experience your journey, so that you can safeguard, you understand? Yeah. The continuity and success of your small business. All right. So folks, so those are my words for you. Okay. Where were we? So now I have to give you the how to call in it. So let me give you the how to call in it now. All right. From the Met Office. I wonder I know Trinidad was preparing for some rain. I wonder if the same is going to be, I wonder if it's going to be a wet start and end of 2024. Let's see. Okay, so for tonight, partly cloudy conditions with a medium chance of few brief isolated showers. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour, becoming variable to calmer times. Seas moderate with waves up to 7 feet in open waters. A small craft advisory is in effect. Right, so for the final day of the year, the weather is expected to be mostly fair with a low chance of light nighttime showers. So the max temperature for tomorrow, 30.5 degrees Celsius and a minimum 24. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour, becoming variable to calmer times. Seas moderate with waves up to 6 feet in open waters. So that's our weather report for tonight and tomorrow. Well, for the new year, I can tell you what the weather is going to be like on Wednesday. Well, it's expected to be mostly fair in the daytime, increasing in cloudiness by evening with a low chance of showers. So the max temperature for New Year's Day, 30 degrees Celsius, and a minimum 24.5 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming variable to calmer times. Seas moderate with waves up to 7 feet in open waters, and a warning, a small craft advisory, is in effect for that day as well. So, big up to the peoples on YouTube. Well, for 2025, we appear to have had more viewers on YouTube than on Facebook for a program. Interestingly, I see that there's a large, a big interest for YouTube. Yeah. Things are changing, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So, anyways, Celine is on YouTube right now. Suzanne is on there. Arthur. Monet, Marcus. Who else is? My mom is there. And the people who are watching from the TV and can't comment, well, blessings to you. Because I know quite a bit of you are locked in. You know, I see that and I just see a whole set of people go on YouTube. And Facebook viewers, we're saying hello to you as well. Jane, Yvonne, Javar, Diana, Adonna, Joseph. Who else? Valerie, Denise, Eugene, and Eunice as well. Rose, and everybody on there. Hazelan, Valerie. Valerie, I appreciate you too. Yeah, not too much drama. You understand? You realize we shift away from the drama a little bit. Jacinta, Shirley, Sherilyn. Yeah, you know what? Drama gives you a lot of views, but again, based on what your objective is, it might throw you off from your objective. You know, for me, I can be dramatic, but I feel like, you know, at some point in time, man, you got to get into the substance. You understand? So I've shifted away from too much drama. Michelle. Yeah? Michelle, how are you? So, hey, so Javar and the crew, thank you. Thank you, Javar, and the entire sharing crew, Queen, and everybody who make sure that people share the program and do the little thing and thing and thing and thing and thing. Thank you, guys. Thank you for always encouraging people. I don't know how you all do it, but you guys always motivating people to share the program. Liz, what's going on? You on both we? Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Maxie. To all acquaintance. Oh, is it should all acquaintance be? Yeah, Adon and everybody, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Not from the bottom of my heart, but from my entire heart. And 2025, God's willing. Monet! Yeah, 2025, God's willing, it's gonna be a bang. Alright? Sherida? Is it Sherida? Monroe? Brendan? Mrs. Brendan Monroe? How are you? Yvonne? Who else? Yes, man. So I'll take care of you here and make sure I'll share the business. You do know. You do know that I can see who shares, right? So if I say share, if I see how much I've already and a little share. Okay? I know who to share. So share the business before I go. Okay? YouTube people, share the business before I go too. Alright? Because it's important that you do. Alright? Oh boy. Who else is there? I'm trying to share YouTube on Facebook, and YouTube telling me, yeah, I got one, Hazel. Yes, thank you. We had a major issue with Facebook this year. I didn't tell all you about it, but you know, let the chips fall with me. You know what I'm saying? It's been a hard. Me and Facebook fight for the whole year. Me and Facebook fought for the entire year. So when I saw that a lot of people are heading over to YouTube, I'm like, you know what? That's what it is. That's what it is. Because Facebook fretting me. So guys, God bless you. And I love and appreciate you. Until we meet again personally in 2025, I say thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless you. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we all say, ja! No. And we'll leave you with a word from our sponsors.
Vibe up the bass, we bring the heat. Grenada representing, moving to the beat. Yeah. Vibe in your hand, I taste so sweet. Sipping on that hard seltzer, can't be beat. Hey, we on a vibe. Grenada vibe taking us high. So our rhythms feeling so right. Raise your glasses, go to the night. Feel the rhythm, feel the bass. Vibe in your system, can't place. Grenada's finest, we're here to stay. Sipping on that fun, catching our sway.
Vibe Hard Seltzer. Grenada's cold, refreshing hard seltzer. What's your vibe?
It's time to do better. Beacon's Be Better Group Health Plan now offers new and improved options that make health insurance affordable for small to medium businesses. Good medical cover gives you a competitive edge and takes care of the people that take care of your business. Get a better plan to build a better business. Call Beacon or log on to beacon.co.tt for more info today.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Anywhere at any time and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love. Like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Ever wonder how water goes from its natural source to coming out of our tap crystal clear and safe to drink? Well, let me introduce you to Grenada's National Water and Sewage Authority. They are the water wizards behind it all. A whopping 95% of all water comes from surface sources. This water might look muddy now, but wait until you see the transformation.
First, they add a non-toxic chemical to the water. This brings particles together, forming clumps in a process called coagulation. Next, a gentle stir helps the particles clump together. This is called flocculation. Gravity does its thing and the clumps settle to the bottom. This is sedimentation. Then the water is passed through a bed of sand. This filtration removes up to 95% of bacteria. See the difference? Now our water is clear and nearly bacteria free. Lastly, chlorine is added for disinfection, killing any remaining bacteria and making the water safe to drink.
And that, my friends, is how Nawasa brings pure, refreshing water from their surface sources to our pipes, our washpan, our buckets, whatever you think about.
This advertisement is the first in a series showcasing Nawasa's operations. Stay tuned for more in-depth insights into our services and initiatives.
Listen, I can't take this sitting down. There's no way to cushion this. We've just grown so far apart. I went to courts and became sexually attracted to this new living room set.
Say goodbye to your old furniture and hello to new ones from Courts, bringing Christmas home.